Yeah. Miles can play 1 through 4. He's that tough. When we first started recruiting, he was playing small forward. He lost some weight, got in shape, changed his body. He was always a very good shooter. That was absolutely the case. Really has a high IQ. If you were able to see any of his highlights or watch any of the videos, Peach Jam, he's a winner. He takes charges, he rebounds the basketball, he makes plays off a ball screen, he can set the ball screen. I mean, he does a lot of winning things for your team, and he's a leader. He's not afraid to get in his teammates' faces. He's not afraid to put himself out there, and that's the thing that you love about him. And then Rossier, I think, it was huge because now you got a point guard who can play 1 and 2. He can play both positions. Another very, very good shooter, really good off a ball screen, high IQ, competitive level, off the charts. He played for a really good AAU program and Team Loaded, and he's playing down at Massanutten right now, and they're competing at a high level. It's a different stage, and he's got to go against the best. And the one thing that I asked him to do is really work on being more vocal and leading, and he's done that. I mean, he's been the loudest guy in the gym, positive or negative. So I think we're bringing 2 guys in who are ready to keep this program on a high level.
Do you expect to have Mike, and can you let us know what's going on?
Yeah, so I had that written down. I apologize. Okay. He's working hard. He's doing everything we need him to do. He's closer and closer to being back. So I'm hopeful he'll be back this weekend.
And I just want to be clear, is it a physical thing or is it something else?
It's in-house.
Okay.
It's in-house.
I have to ask you.
Yeah, no question. No question. And I need to be more clear. So it goes both ways.
Yeah, when people follow and they ask, so
yeah.
If we don't ask, we don't look.
Yeah, they're gonna get tweeted at.
Yeah.
What's do you have any updates on Julian's percentage-wise?
Yeah.
And also, is Lamar 100%?
Lamar's definitely not 100%, but he's been playing. He's been going. I thought he showed some positive minutes on Sunday, which I wasn't expecting because he played Saturday with that ankle. But he looked pretty good. He looked pretty fresh, and he had a good day yesterday. I held Julian out yesterday, so Julian's probably like 75, 80%. So I'm going to be really intelligent with him, try to keep his minutes at a certain level, send him out of practice when I need to. But he's produced. That close scrimmage he produced. Lafayette, he did a great job in the second half, statistically wise for us, maybe not the box score. So our attitude points and things of that nature.
And then is Lamar, is that a situation that has an end date to it where you feel like he will be, does it nag forever, just the nature of that injury?
Well, we have game, Friday, Sunday, Wednesday, Friday. So it's gonna fester a little bit here. I told him.
And you have to be.
You're a basketball player, so you're going to be sore, hurt, or dinged up for the next 15 years of your life. So you better learn how to play with it.
How's he responded?
Very mature. Very mature. He's coming in at least once, sometimes twice a day to get treatment. So he's ready to go.
Pat, could you give an explanation for the early tip-off? I think I know why, but I'd like to hear in your words why you guys.
Well, I would go back to the same scheduling issues. Number one,
yeah.
With the Big Ten having that weekend, we were not supposed to play on this Friday night.
Okay.
So the Lady Lions play at 7. There's a homecoming parade, and we didn't want to play Saturday with the football team playing, and we already had Sunday locked up, and we were really looking to go away. I was looking to start on the road, and it just worked out this way. And they accepted 4 o'clock, and Campbell's accepted 4 o'clock, even though they're part of that tournament. It just worked out for us.
And to do it on part of a home football weekend, what does that kind of?
Yeah, I think it's going to be awesome. I'm hoping people get up here early. I'm hoping there's going to be excitement out on this campus. I know that there will be, especially for homecoming and the game. Get the football team back on track. I think it's going to be great. I hope fans come out and support us.
Have you started game prep for Friday?
I've been sprinkling in some things here and there.
And what's the scout?
They got a great player, fantastic player who was the second leading scorer in Division I last year at 25 a game. From what I'm hearing, he's averaging 40 in his exhibition and scrimmages. I've watched some tape already on him, and he's a dynamic player. He's like an Allen Iverson, but probably a better outside shooter. He can really score the basketball. So it's got to be 5 against the ball. This isn't Nas or Josh or Jamari versus him. This is 5 against, it's Penn State basketball versus what Campbell does. And, I'm talking about him. They got shooters all over the place. I like their big man. He's really bouncy. Blocked 70 shots last year. So they're a good team. They got a good team. And Kevin's a very good coach. I've known him for a long time. So we're gonna. It's a great opener because we're going to be challenged.